I recently started my questing, or my side questing, just due to the fact where it's just like, hey, you see all those annoying yellow side quests all over the place?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of them. And that's what I did. I started doing all the side quests.
I don't want to do that. It's my
You can get. The only reason to do them is because it unlocks NPCs to do triple triad with, as well as maybe some other rewards. Like for example, there's a side quest in Ailport that gives you 2 minions, a cat and a dog, respectively.
Wait. If we're doing this right, we gotta do this right.
Keep your bloody clothes on.
No.
Keep your bloody clothes on. Final warning.
I can just heal myself.
You asked for it.
There we go.
Okay, that was like perfectly timed. I blast you with an eruption, and the next thing I know, your clothes are gone.
Well, you did this. This is your fault. You blasted my clothes off.
Get back here, you little shit!
No! I gotta do the Hildabrand way!
This is not the Hildabrand way.
It's the Godbert way.
As Godbird intended.
Yes. As Godbert follows. Did they buff sprint?
What?
Because I was running for quite some time. I thought it was 10 seconds.
Oh, it's 10 seconds if you're in combat, 20 seconds out of.
Ah, okay. As I run, like, as you and I run, Godbert just follows. Nope, that's not the right way. Hold up. I teleported.
Where are you?
I teleported to the wrong spot.
Get on the dragon.
No, it's actually in Thanalan. Western Thanalan.
We are in Thanalan.
Western Thanalan!
Oh. It's actually in Thanalan.
Yes.
We are in Thanalan.
Wait, I've done this part. Why am I redoing it? Oh, I guess because it's like the cutscene got cut.
Probably.
Yeah, I did this. We were doing, what was the alliance raid?
Evilise.
Evilise. And then I got cut out.
Because Q decided to pop right then and there.
Yep. He's got a name of the zombie does a traitor's turn, was it? His card, pick of 5 victims. You got me thinking, Celia 5 victims, the Arbiters of Truth. Who are the Arbiters of Truth? Sticky Fox, not just Hilda.com.
The Arbiters of Truth.
Yeah.
So just curious.
Yeah.
Have you seen the 7.0 trailer?
No.
Okay, that's probably a good thing.
I heard the classes, though. And they're DPS-based classes, right?
Honestly, I would say that that all the reveal trailers post Shadowbringers kind of spoil Mostly just it's mostly just character spoilers.
Hmm.
It's just like character joins the party that the X character joins the party kind of thing, you know?
Oh, okay. So then, the 7.0 trailer. So then, what were the classes?
We don't know yet. It was a teaser, not the full thing.
Oh, but it was basic. But see, people are speculating that they're going to be like a DPS class.
A melee DPS and a magical range DPS.
Hmm. Tank and support need more love.
Oh, the tank and healer queues are gonna be amazing when 7.0 drops.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be leveling up those classes too, so.
Oh, I'm over. I flew over it.
We think that the poster boy class is either gonna be the new the new melee DPS, but I've seen someone say that it could potentially be red mage.
Red Mage, the poster boy, the class that I main. That's gonna be funny.
Dez is personally hoping that it's like a privateer themed class kind of thing.
Because from what I know, from what I was told by the classes, it's like a swashbuckler D&D thing.
Yeah, that's what Dez is hoping for.
But I just hope Green Mage gets released. Because we got Blue Mage, we got White Mage, we got Red Mage. Come on, give us Green Mage.
Green mage could be nice.
Yeah.
Some people are thinking Pictomancer.
Let's pick them answer. That's it. Inspector, I'll go with her. If you insist, Nasha, then I give you my leave. But pray be worried, you're not just a thief, but Miss Ellie has quite the temper, as we both know. There's also a reason why I want to be in the nude. Not just the Gobert way, but there's also another reason.
Why?
I want Hildabrand's coat.
So once you get Hildebrand's outfit, you'll stop.
Yeah. I'll wear the shirt, not the pants. Because I saw, like, you know, like that cinematic trail, like that cinematic scene where Gobert had his coat and everything, and he just doesn't wear the pants. That's gonna be me.
Wait, do you want Godbert's attire or Hildebrand's attire?
No. So I want to do exactly the same thing that Gobert did. Like he just wears the the coat, but not the pants, as if it was like a Zoom call or something.
Do you want Godbert's attire?
No. So you know how Gobert wears his formal wear?
Yeah.
He just wears the coat.
Yeah, I'm asking, do you want Godbert's attire?
Yeah, in a sense, I guess.
Okay, I'll get you Godbert's attire then.
Isn't it just a reskin?
No. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Godbert actually uses the partition set.
Oh, okay. Well, he just uses the coat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna do that the exact same thing, but with the Hildebrand coat.
Do you want the gloves as well?
Sure.
And the monocle?
Nah.
So you don't want the gloves or the monocle?
Nope. No, the gloves, yes. The monocle, no.
Okay.
Did I just run right past it?
Those will be the partitions gloves.
How much does it cost anyway?
Actually, I think I might be able to make them.
Really?
Weaver!
Somebody help! What? Oh no. Came from that direction. Miss Ellie! Sally, are you hurt? That man, I thought to ask him quite a few times before I knew it. This was happening. He was upon me. I could only bash his brains and conveniently placed bottle of a mead, it seemed. Reminds you got bad side. Miss Ellie, that said, is Nasha not with you? She saw a figure lurking in the shadows and went off in pursuit before I could stop her. This man wears the armor of the Sultan's squire, yet his face isn't familiar to me. Something's amiss. The thief of many faces. To think we could find our men. Thrice and again did the Fasid elude our grasp, but no more. The virtue of the gentleman's ingenious deductions and the lady's pugilistic prowess.
Never mind, I can just buy these for you.
Okay.
In-game vendor sells them, so it's just like, yeah, I'll just buy it.
Really?
Yeah. I'll be back.
While you're at it, is there anything else of immense value that you'd like to want to destroy? What is the meaning of this? Ingenious. A double sky planted by the thief to throw us off the trail, no doubt. This is good. One of my most capable men I assigned to guard the vault and outfitted him with ample supply to damask dusk. It's conceivable that the thief could easily elude his grasp. Unless the thief was not wearing a mask.
I think this is what Godbert wears. Granted, it's a white version of this.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Miss Ellie? No. That's impossible. Of course, it makes perfect sense. With the Phantom Thief to thank for her... Oh god, it's Ellie? Regarding readership and rise through the ranks of the Mistral Eye, Miss Ellie could not bear to face the possibility that her store of a lifetime coming to an end and thus hatched a plan to. Lady, the vault's been breached. The wise man whispers, it's gone! For her foul crimes against the Sultan, I hereby declare Ellie of the Mistral Eye the thief of many faces, the enemy of the state, deploy all troops, and do not rest until she is in custody. It was Ellie?
I mean, it would make sense.
And now the game is truly afoot.
The Thief of Many Faces was always one step above,
Yeah.
one step ahead of Hildabrand.
And Gilgamesh is just lurking him in the back with Enkidu. Miss Sally, the shadow you saw. I think it was just a Dormouse. To think he literally stumbled face first onto the masking instant. His good fortune truly knows no end. Not to worry, yes, I dare say the Phantom Thing has another trick up his sleeve. We're swapping Nashu now? Oh, hey. You actually just came right on time, too.
There are your gloves.
My gloves. Yeah, gotta read. Actually, let me grab this quest so I don't lose it.
Tiny tortoise.
Tiny tortoise. I might dye the mandible coatee a different color.
I have to check to see whether or not it's dyeable.
No, never mind. It's not.
Wait, how do you know?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, this is the quest you get it from?
No.
Oh, you looked it up, didn't you?
Yes.
Gotcha.
My target is none other than Hildabrand Manor. Yes, mind you, it's not a role I sought of my own accord. My name and my passion of history are somewhat well known as Sultanite. One day I received an anonymous letter saying that the position in the committee had been opened, and I have been chosen to fill it. The letter went, incumbent my duties to prevent the spread of historical lies, would sully the name of the illustrious nation as a high-ranking officer in the sworn. I was deemed to be a partially unique position as a service arbiter. Alright. Until the time the killer is apprehended. So, the Hildebrand Mandible will be next. The next target. But why?
The Hildebrand, not just any Hildebrand, the Hildebrand.
Gobbert. Inspector, over here! We know Nashu got swapped, so this is the imposter. Oh, there you are, Nashu. You shouldn't run off on your own like that. I was worried sick about you. I'm sorry, Inspector, but Miss Sally saw somebody in the shadows, so I went to take a look. Now there isn't anything but a Dormouse. But it was a really cute Dormouse. You see, it just kept squeaking and sculling away just like that, and I just... Pardon for a moment, Nashu. Yes, my Inspector senses speaks to me. Someone is watching us. Art, let's split and canvas our surroundings. I think he knows immediately. I think Hildebrand knows that something is wrong with Nashu, like, immediately. Because... he's been with Nashu for some time.
Maybe.
Mm. Otherwise, he's just an idiot.
I mean, he very much is.
Yep. He is. But I wanna believe that he's not just an idiot. There you go. So, what does Zeke say about this whole ordeal?
What?
Alone. Okay. A water-stained letter. Water-stained letters lies conspicuously on the floor. Be wary and be warned. Trust no one, and your friends all the less. This will avail you well. Use it wisely. Oh, if it is this is my beloved son, staunch companion, the mighty Art. I was in the area on a matter of business, which I curled when I felt a suspicious presence in the shadow. Pursuing it led me here. Mayhap it is the same for you. Also, you pursued a thief of many faces, quite taking an unexpected turn. And now we have come upon a series of anonymous letters. In the event that I dare say circumstances call For utmost caution, the thief could be anywhere or anyone, myself excluded, of course. No mere mask could replicate the physique of this Mandeville man. Can anything mimic the Mandeville man, that is, Gobert? Hello? That being said, I fear that my dear Hilly be in a bit over his head this time. Allow me to assist in your investigation, where anything that happened to Hildabrand, his dear mother, would not be pleased. Did I go the wrong way? I did. The summary speaks true. The villain even now lurks within our midst, and yet we have but a single stretch of demassing dust at our disposal. We must identify the impossible beyond reasonable doubt before we proceed. You know the players better than I. Let's say we have a few words with each of them and see if this seems amiss. Mr. Ellie is a phantom thief. It is the only logical conclusion, and yet I cannot help but feel that another truth still evades us. Am I doomed to share the same fate as others? I'd sooner die than become one of the most things. Inspector Brown told me all about it. Who'd have thunk Miss Ellie was a phantom thief all this time? She sure fooled me. That's particularly odd about any of them, you say? Stands to reason the fiend would not take such risk if he were surely confident that he could pull off the ruse. That's why I don't have the fool that his son is. I must elude him, and quickly. Time is the essence. The question is still on that side. To a man, they insist they have seen not of Miss Ellie. Where could she have gone? Father, what brings you here? Yes, pieces are coming together. Now, if you be so kindly to stand still and shut up, the fiend already stands amongst us. Inspector Adam, I sure hope you're not doubting me. While I'm convinced that even a master impersonator would struggle to recreate your particular brand of idiocy, the fact remains that anyone here has spent even a moment alone must consider a suspect. The thief has proven to be highly efficient at assuming new identities. An astute observation, my godly friend. I say this occasion calls for a dose or two of that power. Our tier found earlier, there wouldn't happen to be another sat or two lying about, would there? What remains of our supply has already been distributed to the searching party, but worry not. They should be reporting back within Bell's time. Time might be against me, but just you watch. I'll wiggle my way out of this and turn you into a reeking, drooping corpse you deserve to be. I fear that there is more time than we can afford. This feels, fortunately, my power of deduction will be lay the fiend's face bare within minutes. We know that given the choice, the thief prefers to impersonate the familiar personages. As Miss Ellie has only passing interaction with my dear father, we can safely eliminate him from consideration. That leaves myself, Nashu, and Art. Nashu and I, in particular, have had a close extended relationship with our suspect, and I shall begin by questioning my own assistant. I assure you won't none know her better than I. Brilliant reasoning, as ever, Inspector. Go on, ask me anything. All the times for his overstuffing to start talking sense, if he asks me anything too obscure, my cover is good as blown. My relationship with Nashu is so close, I dare say at time, it is as if we share a mind. If this Nashu is truly my ever-loyal assistant, she should have no trouble completing my thoughts. I am the Manderville. Man. Doing what only a Manderville can. From the peak subcourses to Stanley. Manderville. Man, you're the best, Inspector. Perfect score. You can rest assured easy, dear friends, that this unexpectedly inconceivably did with the true Nashu. I never loved you more now than ever, do. You marvelous. Nashu, something the matter. Just because you picked up a few wrinkles beneath the eyes, there's no need to avert the charming face of yours. Wrinkles? Look who's talking, you crusty old... There we go. Genius Inspector? The charade is up, Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie, you look somehow different. So there's two?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
There's not two of them. Zeke, your thoughts?
There's two?
Heaven hells, done in by a muscle-bound muttonhead and his motley troop of mummers. Just who are you? Your resemblance to Miss Ellie is most uncanny, and yet... Consulting Inspector Briarden, once again you failed to measure up to your lofty reputation. Of course, we resemble each other. Ellie is, after all, my own flesh and blood, my beloved sister, and my immediately capable partner in crime. 1,000 faces I may wear, but only one name do I bear. You can call me Casey, charmed, I'm sure. Are you quite alright? Why, you look as if you've seen a ghost. Despite my mocker, I assure you that Ellie and I are no specters. What we are, mind you, are the last living scions of these Sylvan aristocracy. Aristocracy. There we go.
Aristocracy.
Aristocracy. Aristocracy. Blah, blah, blah. Aristocracy. Bemused, are you? Befuddled?
I don't blame you for that, messing up that one.
Yeah. Bemused, are you? Befuddled? To find two sisters behind the mask, try and use your brain once in a while. Every time you encountered a thief, Ellie was standing right in your midst. No, the thief that 4 times stole the show, and those priceless relics was me. Meanwhile, Ellie hid in plain sight, supplying me with just the knowledge I needed to stay one step ahead of my pursuer, all while spinning the hair, raising tales of my exploit that won the hearts of this nation. We owe a lot to you, truly. Why, without the tale of your helpless attempts to catch me, we never could have risen to these heights of celebrity. Cassie, from a gentleman to a lady, I would ask you one thing only. Just what is it that you and Miss Ellie hope to accomplish with all of your schemes? Justice. 400 years ago, the old alien thugs reduced our nation to a nation of zombies. At long last, the crowns that would still justify these fool deeds will suffer the same fate. Wait, the history say that they still have turned their own men into zombies. The histories lie, and you work with from the shadows, silencing those who would speak the truth. You should have died with your fellows, false arbiter. Those Uldada ordered creation of the dreadful powder and wielded it as a weapon against our nation's proud ancestors. The history of your glorious sultanate is built on the lie. That is interesting. 400 centuries ago, by one of my answers, they say that his battle occurred in a moment before his leg fell and his rotten head dropped on his shoulders. Alright. This is the truth that the histories don't tell. The truth that this dew-eyed sultan sworn would kill to keep buried deep in the sands of Thanalan. That is interesting. I can tell against power and authority only if they knew. Now, I said before, our proud nation was razed to the ground. A band of final survivors stole a vast quantity of powder from Uldal's vault, hiding it away in a secret vault sealed with powerful magics. So that's why they needed 4 relics. It's the key, in a sense, the 4 relics are the keys for the vault. But inside that vault is poison. Poison that can turn anyone into zombies. Wait, are we gonna see a zombie Hildabrand? Yeah, we are. Hildabrand!
I beg your pardon. I believe he is referred to as Zombie Brand.
Zombie Brand. Gobert Manva, can you entrust your sorry ass to look after him for a day? Oh no!
Oh, yes.
I knew it! The president watching over us from the shadows! It was you, my dear wife! Run. It's enough to send Gobert to fear his wife.
Of course. You're telling me you wouldn't be scared of your wife?
Yeah, you're right. Am I to understand that you're Hildebrand's mother? It's more like it. Hand to hand, skillet to skillet. It's enough to send a warrior's pulse racing. Prepare yourself, Art. The time of our final confrontation is nigh. Oh no. She even bested Gilgamesh! Do you have potatoes, brains? You overstuffed balloon? My beloved boys have been turned into a skinned corpse, if you had bloody notice. You, Art or something, was it? Healy's told me all of your hijinks together. Pleased to meet you. My dear boy's always had a bit of a rebellious streak. What can I say? I can come off a bit too strong at times. But can you blame me? This time I thought I'd sit back and leave things to my sorry arse husband here, and look what he got me. What they... and look what they got me. You'll help out, won't you? Nod. Nod!
Smile and nod, boy. Smile and nod.
The fear! The fear in his eyes! The fear in my eyes! You know how scared I am of the mother right now?
As you should be.
No. I'm scared enough to immediately resummon my clothes.
You tell me you haven't already?
No, I was in a cutscene.
Put some clothes on, boy!
Like, the clothes just reconstruct onto me. In the presence of the mother.
The presence of the mother.
Yeah. Reunited with my dear boy for the first time in ages. And look at him. He's green! Fortunately, there's a time to reverse the zombie cure, and I know just the remedy. A phial of holy water. The ingredients are simple. A tatter of oversold rags, a phial of twice distilled water. So you go to the mock socks, the former, and the latter you can produce from a trader by the name of Jess. Now hurry. Once the poison spreads throughout his veins, no antidote can save him. In the meantime, I'll search the bumbler's bumbling assistant. With any luck, Miss Nashu's still alive. Her head is as thick as a rock.
You're as thick as a rock.
Gosh, that's smart. Hey God, Tilda, you're looking none too hard on yourself. No thanks to you, you bumbling oaf. Now, you gonna accompany Art here and make yourself useful, or do I have to reintroduce you to that wall? But of course, my lady, Gilgamesh is ever at your servers. You're not Sundays, was it? Come now, Art. There is work to be done. Not in fear, Art. Not in fear. Even the Warrior of Light, it just got scared in his boots.
Are you kidding me? You don't get paid enough for this shit.
No, I don't.
Alright, I think I have everything I need.
Ah, here we are. What are you doing?
Gathering materials to craft.
Oh, the thingy?
What?
The coat?
Oh no, I can't. No, I can't make the coat. I'm not high enough of work.
Oof.
I thought it was, but alas, I was mistaken.
What level do you need to be?
It also requires a booklet that it also requires a book that I don't have.
Oh.
But no, what I'm doing is the Grand Company crafting.
Oh, okay. Alright, from the Coliseum. Funny, who have meet at the market. As it happens, I just returned from my training, and slaying of 10 chimeras just happened to be my task today. If the chimeras remembering you speak, you're more than welcome to your share. Malay, you're far too kind. Don't mention it. If it hadn't been for Inspector Hildabrand and Art here, I'd still be tag teaming with the slimy beast and cheating my way to fame and fortune. And I'm a woman who pays her debts. That's a debt of a lifetime. That'll take me if it wasn't for Oliver and Tempest. Ever since she confessed to her trickery and started climbing back up from the bottom of the ranks, I'm proud to call herself one of my biggest fans. Well, I have half a mind to give you the rags you seek simply for the privilege of meeting her. Sim. A kind sentiment, my good man. But we were more than happy to uphold our side of the bargain, aren't we, Art? With this, our task is done. Now, let's find the trader named Guest. When was last week? You need something mine to say from your side? Perhaps you can give me a second or a good reason why I should care. Those bloody mandibles are richer than the traders themselves, yet they have the audacity to haggle me down to the last guild for every purchase. If the family line ended today, I'd be happier and wealthy men. And now I believe the ballroom calls. Good day, and do pass my condolences to your grieving parents. You're about to meet the mom if you do not. For the matter of this is deep inside the house. I beg you, my lady. May I have the stance? Oh, hey, it's you. Art, what are those? It's Arabelle! Are you here for the ball, perchance? Heavens, the poor inspector! Well, if it isn't the lapis maiden in the flesh. What say you bid farewell to preaching flopping and scuffy adventures and share a dance with a cultured gentleman befitting your great beauty? Why, it will be a pleasure and honor both, my lord.
So
Provided you first provide for my good friend R with the bottle of twice distilled water that he seeks. Oh. You know, this man, the price you had said, then so be it, take it. It's barely worth its weight in gil anyway. Now, shall we, miss? Now, after every man, I knew Hildy would be a worthy rival, but to think he has beloved so many, clearly this realm would deeply mourn his loss. Quickly, Art, let us deliver these goods while there is still time to save him. If we are the warrior of light, is Hildabrand the warrior of people?
You already know Hildebrand's title.
Inspector extraordinaire.
Just keep doing it. You'll be reminded soon enough.
I got. I trust the two of you wouldn't dare to come back empty-handed. Oh god. Blade brilliant, I take you over a muscle-headed half-wit of my husband every day. Now stand back and let me show you a real man that will home cooking.
That's right. Julianne Manderville is a culinarian.
You sure she's not a gladiator?
Her weapon of choice is a frying pan.
And
she's a culinarian.
Yet she wields it as if she was like a gladiator.
I would say warrior, but I would say warrior.
Okay.
She's a warrior with a frying pan.
Alright, now just stop the spreading. Now that the Hillies to flush what's left of his system. Don't worry, he's my son after all. I reckon he's still got some fight left in him. That is if I don't have to shock him with lightning or anything.
Yeah. What are the chances of that happening?
Hey Zeke, do you want to come back here with your black mage class?
I'm crafting.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what likely is then. Look what I found. She stumbled oblivious in rubbish strewn corner of Pearl Lane. Boy, did that not I feel good. Yes, I'm sure it did. Art. Word has it that Ellie has been sighted at the Sylvan ruins. We must go without with haste. You've done well, my dear boy, today. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. There's a nice warm bed for him, and I think I know a few specialties who might know a thing or two about his condition. What in the seven hells are you standing for? The future of old odds at stake! We should already be running. Alright, my strength deserves as well, for old Da and for our friend Hilda. You remind my old husband what you're having more muscles than sense. If you're so keen on making yourself useful, why don't you run to the markets and bring some fire crystals? Keeping my dear boy warm is key to fighting off the zombification. Let's see, I believe 20 crates. So should suffice. I'm a war, not... Yes, my lady. Don't say no. Don't say no, Gilly.
Don't say no, Greg. Don't say no.
Don't say no.
His name Greg.
He's named Greg. Given my spare simply to secure a long-awaited final confrontation with Art. That said, the event of today has given me the cause to reflect. Art and Hilly, all to be blessed with such veritable legions of friends, tried and true. But alas, no. Only one true friend I've ever known, and she is long lost to me. You're a fine bird, but given me the comfort of my travels, but you will never be Inkid, my one true companion. Oh, my friend, were you here with me? Even Art could not stand against our combined might. Whenever you wander, hear my words and return here to my side. Enkinud, do you hear me? Enkinud! Enki dude. Enki... Did the bird just arrive?
Think, what was Gilgamesh getting?
Fire crystals.
Ether crystals, you say?
It arrived. It arrived, didn't it? Voice. Could it
And
be?
all of a sudden, an entity other than this world showed up after he was calling out to it.
I feel like, why must you always make me wait so? Our last vow.
And that is this is the final Hildabrand quest.
Yep.
For ARR.
What are you doing down around here? Let me jog your memory. There's a moonsec who made digging around at to the excavation site with her mind set on turning Ulda into the land of the walking dead. Your concern for Hildy is most touching, but don't you worry. Mummy Dearest isn't going to let her beloved son kick the bucket that easily. Enough for me to teleport. Look, we gotta fly fast. I don't want to deal with Hildebrand's mom smacking me with the frying pan again.
Again?
Yes.
Good call.
Granted, it hasn't happened yet, but she'll make sure it happens twice in one swing.
That is probably very accurate. So I need one. Really? God damn it!
What?
I was just in the area I need to gather the materials for oak lumber. Say chat, not party chat.
Oh. Did it work? Oh, I actually had to put out the thingy. The exclamation point and everything. Too far away. So what are you doing? Like, you're doing the, or no?
I'm doing my Grand Company crafting. I'm trying to level up my crafters.
To level 70 so you can get those maps?
By what?
To get the maps, the treasure maps?
Nah, just so trying to get them up to level 50 so I can make better gear for my crafters.
Hmm.
That way I can start using now since my alchemist will have better gear, I can start actually fixing up the faded copies of Orchestrion rules that are flooding my inventory.
Ah, yeah, that'd be a good call.
Alright, so I have the steel ingot, I just need the opal.
The thing is, I'm surprised even I didn't know it was like Ellie being the the one behind it all. Casey and I have no family, no friends, no fortune, nothing. Two sisters against the world with our quest of justice. Well,
Here, I'm gonna prep your next teleport if you I'm gonna prep your next teleport.
Alright. Oh, I see zombies.
Once you're done with the cutscene, accept the teleport that I gave you.
Alright. Because even you don't want to deal with the frying pan to your face.
Oh no, absolutely not. It just so happened that the material I need to gather is the material I need to gather is literally in the next area you have to go to.
Okay, I wish the goldsmithing class will do this. What Governor is doing. I wish it does that. You know the inevitable. I have a legion of the undead at my beck and call. Face it, it's only with Inspector Hildabrand's ridiculous good fortune that you've ever made it this far. And he's good at 6 flums under. Be warned, girl. Know that I speak from experience when I say underestimate Hildy, and you do so at your own peril. I'm afraid you underestimate me as well. No mere splash of holy water can stave off the effect of traitor's spurn. I fear the good inspector's luck has finally run out. That was ball. Is there no end to them? I'm not liking our chances, Greg, was it? It's a shame to lose you. Art, the warrior of light that you are, you might yet have served one last purpose for us. Go forth, my zombie minions. What the fuck? When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in the righteous glare. Bugger me with the broadsword. Are my eyes to believe? That pose. No. Those are not the 4 warriors of light that I see. They are 4 gentlemen of light.
There you go. That's the title.
Just so, my good man Hildabrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumph return. Did you miss me? Even Elzar, like the perfect glare on his forehead. Aye, we meet again, girl. Tell me, you got a rum and tonic or old-fashioned myself a wig from your lovely locks after I've ripped them clean from your bloody head? Jesus Christ, Elazar! Oh, hello there, Miss Elazar. Gar, you're looking absolutely pleasant today. Also, the holy water couldn't have cured him. Since when did zombies speak?
The gentlemen men have always been able to speak.
Oh, you're right. Damn. It didn't. Fortunately, our overlord spent quite some time building up an immunity to zombie powder. When we heard that Master Zombiebrand was at risk of joining the actual dead, we knew we had to take action. And immediately... I'm just gonna pretend that makes any kind of sense.
Smart.
So these are all the gentleman zombies.
Of course.
Nice. The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray abandon this man as beside the plot of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself. The stupidity just ended her.
And the stupidity just ends stream.
Yeah. It's over. It's all over, Inspector Brown. You said there was something you would tell me when all was through. I imagine you have no words for me now. Your powers of deduction are wanting. You said you had lost everything and everyone you had to lose, didn't you? As for me, I found someone with whom I intend never to part. I care not if it takes years, even decades, when you emerge from your gallows cell, a free woman. I'll be there. What say you? While the crimes portrayed from you and your sister are undoubtable, you are far from the ones guilty. On behalf of the Sultan, I offer my apologies for the false accusation cast upon your ancestors. You said the nation of Ulda was built on lies. Seeing that I've seen today, I cannot deny your word. It will not be easy task to rewrite, nay, restore history. I know this. I'll do everything with my power to bring truth to forth. You're forgetting someone I mean me. Right done playing Cloak and Dagger require Art's presence for a matter of far importance. Aye, it's time for our too long delayed confrontation is nigh. Why long face, friend? Perhaps this will be singing a happier tune. Could it be the treated blade? And the true one at that? None other, and I have not the slightest intention of parting with it. Say to the one who defeat me in single combat. Ah, but I mistake. It will not be single combat this time. Is that my cue, old friend? Ah, I can see why he was a green chicken. That would be merciful. What is this abomination? Some new breed of void scent? Abomination! I think you'd address my companion with a courtesy, girl. Ah, those most curious thing there I was hauling a crate of crystals for Hildy's mother. Thinking how much better things would have been if my dear friend Akina was here. And gave me a flash from the heavens. And the next thing I knew, there she was. Oh gosh, makes perfect sense. That was the crystals heard Greg's heartful plea summoning forth his friend. Nay, no mere friend, but rather the primal Inkinut. And the world has complete and utter sense ceased to bound by laws of logic.
Gilgamesh summoned a primal.
Yep. That's actually within my job description. Primal, you said? Alright, hold up.
Hey, Mao is in VC if you want to join him.
Alright. It's been a while since I've heard Mal.
Let's go join Mao then.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I think Mal's asleep.
Hello.
No, because he's at work.
Yeah.
The hostess with the mouth is. I don't know why I had to say it like that.
I'm doing the last quest for the Hildabrand quest for ARR.
Don't spoil too much about Hildabrand for him. He has yet to do it.
Oh, come on. God damn it, Nick. Why are you being like that, bro?
Also, Justin, I was talking to you. Mao has yet to do Hildabrand.
Ah, okay.
I'm here for the Hildebrand spoilers. Come on.
Or you could do it yourself. It's not that hard.
I'm not a fan of the slapstick.
I like the slapstick.
And
There's
also, I did.
It's the best part.
It's the best part for people that enjoy it in the game. But I ordered myself an early ass birthday gift, even though my birthday's not for almost another month.
What's your birth?
Oh,
What did you order?
I ordered Final Fantasies 1 through 6 from Play Asia since I can't order it from the Square Enix store like a normal person. Because Square Enix did dirty on those and did it only as a small limited release with physical copies, and I can delay gratification because I want the physical copy of it for some reason versus a digital.
I mean, the physical copy is just like there's more weight to it, you know?
Yeah.
It was just like, sure, you have it, but you can't. But can you really enjoy holding it? Like physically holding it
It's
in
like
your
reading a
hand?
book alive.
Exactly.
It's like when people read books, you know? Yeah, I can do a Kindle or a Nook app, but those things don't substitute the fact of a physical book. It doesn't have the book smell. And yes, At least that first time when I'm reading a book, I do sniff my books.
Hmm.
Hey, don't judge me.
Mm.
Just kidding.
Yo, give me party leader invite.
But and I got an appointment for my car on Friday because I'm getting brakes done. And I asked my mechanic, I was like, should I really look at a new car right now? And she was like, it's like, how many miles is on your car? It was like under 90,000. And she was like, for a 12-year-old car, that's impressive.
That is impressive.
hmm And she's like, if you can ride it as long as you possibly can, just fix it up a bit and ride it in as long as you possibly can.
Nice.
And when I trade it in, I'll get more for it because of fixing it, you know?
Nice.
But it's 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 paid off. It works. It has some signs of wear and tear. But at
Yeah.
this point, it's 12 years old.
Yeah. Zeke.
And then again, I don't drive a lot of places.
Yeah. Zeke.
The
Okay, you're in South Shroud now. Okay.
Yeah. Give me the part of the invite.
Uh, give me one moment.
But yeah, so a tiny bit of my check is going towards a car repair.
Tiny.
So that I'm like stable on my feet, I can afford to get my car worked on.
Hmm.
What class are you going in as?
White mage.
All right.
Come on.
All right. So when I do get the game, which Final Fantasy should I play first? I know I'm gonna only play like five. I'm gonna play 5 out of 6 of them.
Play 4.
You should start in numerical order.
That's not bad. I should. Yeah, except 2. No one likes 2.
Okay, you should exclusively start with 2 then.
Yeah, start with 2. Get that out of the way then.
Yeah.
Start with Final Fantasy 2. Get it out of the way.
But if I play 5 out of 6, though, I'm getting an 83% return on my investment. So that's not a bad return on my investment, like $86.
Or hear me out. You can get your money's worth and play all of them.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Yeah.
And you have
Yeah. I just want to see the opera scene. But yeah, I already had Monday bullshit today. Because Cricket told the customer we can handle a lost stolen replacement claim, which we aren't able to. And if it requires, which it will require an affidavit to be downloaded, we aren't able to download affidavits. It's on Cricket to handle all that stuff, not us. Because if someone's like, AT&T sent me for that, it was like we would send them back to AT&T because it's not any different than anyone else's, you know?
Yeah.
Because an affidavit prevents someone trying to say, hey, my phone is lost and I'm trying to commit like some kind of form of insurance fraud. So dead. Why does school have to start in August? America's already a dumb country anyways. Why do people have to go to school? Just kidding.
Damn.
Are you actually kidding me? Because I think you have the right of it.
Wait, about the going to school thing? I mean, I'm joking mostly. I mean, I went to school for at least 4 years to be able to teach people in the school. God, imagine as a teacher, like when you're done with school, it's like, fuck, I had to go back to school now.
Damn, you have to go back to school now.
Yeah, that was my first day as a teacher. That meme about like a teacher waking Eraserhead from My Hero waking up saying, "I'm late for school. Wait, I'm an adult. I don't have to go to school." And then he falls like asleep 5 seconds later. Wait, I'm a teacher. I have to go to school.
Honestly, that's just an Eraserhead thing to do.
That was my first day as a teacher. It was like my first day. I was already late. Like the principal, luckily, was pretty chill. Because I remember he was like, "Your first day of teaching, and you're already late." And it was at a school that I actually went to school at. So
Hmm. You should have been like, well,
being called into the prince.
being called into the principal's office. That is funny as a teacher.
I mean, yeah, I actually have been called into the principal's office as a teacher because I didn't like the curriculum. Or I didn't agree with how much of this stuff was omitted from the history lessons. I was like, everyone should know the history of the country or the state or the place they live in. Even if it's not necessarily your favorite way to teach it, but I think it's a good way to teach.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess I'll play Final Fantasy 2, so that way, yeah, I'm getting a full return on my investment. Maybe I'll understand why I didn't like it when I got it, as far as Final Fantasy Origins on the PSP back in the day. Because when I got Final Fantasy Origins, good forever ago on the PSP as a gift, I was like, I'm only gonna play Final Fantasy 1, and then it had 2 attached. I was like, I guess I should try to play 2. I didn't like it the first time, and I was like, fuck, I don't like it the second time. Maybe a third time, you know? Because I did almost spend $90 on a game. That isn't, well, on the Final Fantasy game, I don't mind spending Final Fantasy or Zelda games. I don't mind spending that much money. If I possess the ability, I will drop money on Final Fantasy and Zelda titles.
Okay.
Especially Final Fantasy. But luckily, I have plenty of food to get me through until Thursday until I get paid. Please bring in a phone that I actually have parts for today.
Hmm.
You really gotta hand it this short, mainly because they can't reach it.
How long last we meet in about I dare say I shall enjoy our tussle as much as I do. Unless you enjoy.
Very important package
Hmm?
So I'm kind of in that mood. I'm like, I don't want to be at work right now.
I'm supposed to be at work, but I don't have to be. Anyway.
I've only worked from home in this good. I've been wanting people dropping their phones off at my house.
I gotta focus, because I haven't played this class in some time.
Focus on NPD.
Fuck.
If you're tethered, run to the person you're tethered to.
So I'll be back into Canada raids.
Why am I doing your job?
Because I was a chicken!
Fuck, I'm a chicken now.
Yeah, why am I doing your job?
Oh man. Just don't get hit by the master sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna change this music. I'm gonna change it to Final Fantasy music. It's just me. practicing yesterday playing Hitchhiker's Guide stuff.
So yeah, chicken.
Are you all trying to build a mess?
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, fine. Toxic Gilgamesh 5.
What are you talking about? It's all Gilgamesh.
It's always been Gilgamesh.
Are you lying?
I'm aware of it.
I was running to the person with my tether, and they were running away from me.
Do my job. I have a chicken right now.
Family Jewels playing.
Oh god, everyone is a chicken. You have to do our jobs.
Aw, shit. Why are you all chickens?
What didn't they buy the Master Sword?
Oh, fuck, I'm a chicken now. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My slow time has been
Okay.
the odd Esuno would have been appreciated.
Not that I ever complained about getting anything delivered to me sooner. It was supposed to initially have been delivered Friday, and then
Transmogrifying time?
it was supposed to be delivered tomorrow, and now arriving today. Or rather, arriving on Friday.
Oh god. Hold up.
Yeah, they started the page with you.
Might as well have the great
They
said before you.
without blinking me.
But I Gilgamesh, prepare for you. Okay, I gotta focus.
Hello?
Yes?
I'm in chains. Please.
Hello, I'm in cutscene.
Sorry.
Whose idea was it to run Russian?
I had no idea. I was typing and then they started the fight.
He's still in cutscene. We shouldn't have pulled. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh fuck.
Echoes in our way.
Kill it! Kill it!
No, I'm not gonna pay for anything for this job. I was like, I could just upgrade our thing to premium, Pandora Premium, but fuck that, I'm not gonna pay for this company stuff. Only thing I'd ever buy for the company is office supplies.
No more high jinks on Gilgamesh, you have my word. I obtained Ekinid!
Alright.
Neat.
Okay.
Congratulations
See you.
on your-
Why, how did I get the chicken?
Because everyone else already had it and left.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Wait,
What?
the chickens are dropped from the Battle on Big Bridge?
Yeah.
No, you get it from the last ARR Gilgamesh trial.
Let me guess, I would know if I did it.
Yes, yes, you would.
Alright, man.
I got 2-player comms.
I get it.
I got the 2-player comms, but I didn't get a comm anybody. Keep leaving too fast.
Is Gilgamesh at least an interdimensional being in 14? Or is he just a guy?
Gilgamesh is the same Gilgamesh.
Same
Gilgamesh
Gilgamesh.
is always Gilgamesh.
So he
It's
is
all-
an interdimensional being.
Yep.
Gilgamesh is always Gilgamesh. You know this, Mal.
I trust the true power not to say the... Wait, so he didn't give us the actual sword?
Because I know he collects. He's a collector of weapons.
He is, but he...
No.
But did he give us the sword? Yeah, all the time when I claim it as my own. We meet again. The green is not coming out even with multiple washings.
He is. Like everyone in the Manderville questline is terrified of Julian.
Hmm. Hang on. Yeah, I got the Starlight Steam. Yeah, I didn't get the Ixion mount because you told me not to, because the thing was coming. I have so many minions. Legend has it that Gilgamesh first found Inknude while searching for a meal. Without the means to make a fire, he attempted to eat a fowl raw, only to find himself the victim of a furious counterattack. Impressed by the bird's tenacity, he promptly made him his pet. Jesus Christ. Seeing Dread, his overside avian companion, lead me to him at once. We shall deliver the coup de grace together. Battle's already won. And triumph Newts indeed. Clearly the lessons you have learned from me have not been for naught. And what's this you say? The treaty blade lies hidden somewhere in the nearby woods? Worry not, my ever loyal assistant, for no buried treasure will escape the keen eye of Hildabrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Now, which way was the Farsigan?
I'll some of these appointments to see if I can get some of them in today.
Alright, what news of the Primal in this treaty blade? Oh, I killed the Primal. The Primal's long dead. Marco, I knew the Warrior of Light would emerge from, but let us hope that Inspector Hildabrand enjoys similar success in finding the blade. I'm not me myself. Such a design, each craftsman said at once bold, powerful, yet sensitive and refined. I believe I found as my inspiration of my next masterpiece. Of course, their beauty. They were the greatest treasure lost to the city, and to think that we were locked away in the vaults. Those of those that destroyed our homeland and dragged our relatives' names through the mud. Just how did you come to know these long-lost relics? These were ancient scrolls passed down in our legend, left to us by our dear grandmother. Spoke of the warrior of light, 4 warriors of light with 4 relics, an incarnation of untold power. If we could have wielded this magic of legend, Ellie and I might still have the last laugh. Speaking to the words has no effect. Only a warrior that can wield the power, or so the legend goes. I'm gonna give to see it, the ultimate achievement of the greatest mages this world has ever known. And just what sort of incantation is this? The ring cast open the door of justice. The wise man whispers a virtue true. As when virtue shines down from the heavens. To complete the incantation, the warrior would have hold firm the treaty blade and speak. Blade in hand, I swear unto you. The legends differ as to what happens next, but all speaks a great holy radiance shining down from the heavens. Over here, friends. Advantage of Coordinator, Inspector Extraordinary returns with the tidings most triumph. Behold, safe in hands none other than the treaty blade, and the real one this time, I swear unto you. Yes, just like that, I swear unto you. And then... My word, what is this odd tingling sensation? Hildabrand isn't a warrior of light, he's just some fool who thought he could stop the lesser moon with his own bare hands. It would seem the treaty blade is confused as the rest of us. No delight. Someone stop it! It won't stand to see the legendary power of our forefathers wielded by this muscle-bound buffoon! That makes sense. Well, I dare say that proved to be the most useful incantation indeed. Until the light of justice that shone from the treaty blade banished the shadow, returning the peace to the land. Until the legend ended, I must say I never expected it to be quite literally a beam of light. I suppose they wouldn't have been much use to us after all. Inspector! Oh, Inspector! Wait for me! Inspector just got shot straight into the sky.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Flying off the girls now, where even without a goodbye kiss, even without giving her a goodbye kiss. It appears that the case of Wanderlust has once again struck Hildabrand. As many mandible men before him, Godspeed, my boy. When the day comes that you tire of mystery solving, your dear old man will be here to pass you on to the family ark. And so in the end, so in condition the legend was wielded not by the warrior of light, but by a gentleman of light? Well, the treaty blade is 600 years old after all. Perhaps it's not as sharp as it used to be. What peace and happiness. About it was ever a bit beautiful as imagined to think. I would see with my own eyes. It's nothing sort of a dream come true. In that case, still he managed to make the girl's dream come true. Gentle the end, the bloody bastard. So, does he just now owns that sword?
I guess? He kind of just flew off with the sword.
Drifts stand wafting in from the winds from a far-flung land. Do I smell a case? Are you controlling the trajectory? We're not friends. All right. Hildabrand will return?
Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun.
That thing died by a card.
Dun 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 dun. Art Pouchburn Hilder earns the achievements. I'll be there for you.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was Hildabrand. The next one is where?
There's actually two quests that there are actually two side quest chains you can do. Not okay. There's actually a second side quest chain that unlocks.
One.
So in Heavensword, there's not only the Hildebrand questline, but there is a Scholastic questline featuring Briardian.
Nah.
If you're interested.
What is a Scholastics? What do you get from that?
You get the Spectacles emote.
That is a long time.
You get this emote.
Wow.
It works better when you have glasses, trust me.
I'll think about it.
You also get a glamour item, and you get to spend more time with Briardian. So yeah,
Okay.
there's that. But the next questline, for the next stage of the Hildebrand questline, is also in Ishgard.
Ah.
So to Ishgard we go.
Ishgard we go.
You coming?
Yeah. I was actually gonna go to deposit some things.
You're a what?
I was gonna go to Brindania to deposit some things. Wait, no! It's in Foundation as well, I forgot.
Yes, there are inn rooms everywhere. Well, everywhere if it's a main hub city, which Ishgard is. You want to go to the Forgotten Land? I'm showing you where the end room is. Go to the Forgotten Knight.
Oh, I'm running there.
Why are you running? There's a fast travel. There's a skip travel point straight to it.
Gentleman falls rather than flies, but where would that be?
Yellow.
Hello.
Yellow.
Hey, Des, what's up? The gang's all here.
Not much.
Alright, so this is where the end room is, and Gentleman Falls Rather Than Flies is over in the Jeweled Crozier. Otherwise known as the shopping district.
Hmm.
Or the commercial district for all you Xenoblade enjoyers.
I think that's good me and yeah.
Yeah. I'm just taking Justin through Heavensword Hildabrand now.
Nice.
Yeah. We just finished ARR, so starting with Heavensword.
I like it how you're not calling me Art.
Oh shoot, are you streaming?
I'm just recording, yeah. Still.
Shit, my bad. Sorry. Hey, come to the Ethernet shard over here. Trust me, it's a lot faster to teleport there than to walk. Jeweled Crozier.
The shopping district.
Yes. The Scholastic quests are over by the cathedral.
Hmm.
But I believe there should be a very familiar cat girl roughly around over here? Question mark?
Hold up.
Cat girl, punch it.
No, don't punch it.
It's you too.
She'll punch
Are
you.
you sure you
blow you up.
You know the repercussions.
Alright, I'm in uniform.
God damn it.
Name one time I ever get pants from this game. That we ever did dungeon for farming.
Wear goddamn pants.
No.
Please.
No. At least I got the top
Tolan
one.
approves.
He's wearing the Manderville goatee, the partisan's gloves. I am getting you the monocle. You need the monocle.
Death is an illusion, and so are pants.
The only pants I'll get is the one that's like all ripped and tear.
In that case, you might as well get in that case, you might as just wear the entire ripped and torn outfit.
No.
Might I suggest the Colosseum Subligar?
What's that?
It's like a really slutty metal pant thing.
No.
But it barely qualifies.
You're basically wearing armored boxer. Sorry, not boxers. You're basically wearing armored tidy whities essentially.
Is that even pants? What is it called?
The Colosseum Subligar.
You get it from Zamail Darkhold.
Why do I feel like I have that somewhere?
You probably do. Here, you can buy it off the market. It's tradable, so you can get off the market board. I'll link it in chat.
Alright.
Colosseum Subligar with an emphasis on the word sub. Woo woo.
I linked it in chat. Colosseum for Subligars for Disciple of War, while the Colosseum Loincloth are for Disciple of Magic.
Hmm.
I'll link both in chat.
Maybe.
up, fellow nerds?
Hello.
Welcome back. I will BRB.
Yeah, talking with customers. Dealing with Monday bullshit, you know the usual. By Monday bullshit, I mean bullshit that can only happen on a Monday because of the fact of it being a Monday. I swear, if any more appointments get scheduled for like 6:30 or 5:30, I'm gonna choose violence very quickly.
How much does the Hildebrand costume cost?
What? Say not more than 15, but I could be wrong. But at the very least, I don't know. It's a very popular outfit set.
Hmm.
Alright, time to warm this phone up. Okay. Where's my Final Fantasy music?
What kind of Final Fantasy music you listen to?
Mostly 14. It was dedicated to the Moonlight.
Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ba. I too am a Moonlight enjoyer.
Did it get taken down?
Did what get taken down?
The Hildebrand's outfit.
The Hildebrand outfit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The torn up Hildebrand outfit.
Oh, no, it should still be there.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay. The one thing I do have right there. Dirt. See if I can get the Stop doing stuff, computer. One scheduled a Samsung appointment for 5:30, and then there's one scheduled for 6:30. No.
There you go, just sent it. It's the distressed Manderville attire.
Okay.
Oh man, I was gonna say devices mean are
It can only be worn by men, though. Okay.
Are you a man?
I am a man.
Are you a cat?
Are you a Manderville man?
I am a Manderville man. Alright. I'd say that'd be a good set-off point. Alright. Yeah.